Well, we have a slightly earlier blog this week. It seems that the envoys are able to drop the blog nice and early now. So that means we can get on with it before the blog drop. So if you want to know all about next week's event and how to crush them free to play, just like myself, then join me in this video. Going on, everyone, I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make at least 2 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week, usually based around the events within the game. Sometimes I do get time to put other videos out as well, so if you like the content in this video, please do consider giving the video a like. Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any other BPG uploads. And if you're new around here or not, why not stick a comment down below? I do love to speak to each and every single one of you. And we're getting a little spooky this week in Marvel Strike Force. I wonder, could this have something to do with it? First, let's cover the news. We have the Astral team revealed. That is right, they revealed the whole team. So the Astral team consists of Shadow King, a Emma Frost X-Men version, so a hero version, Ancient One, which is the Tilda Swinton based Ancient One from Doctor Strange, the MCU films. We've had a rework to Doctor Strange and also a rework to Moondragon. What do you think about the Astral team? Let me know down below. I'm going to leave a link to the blog, but my personal opinion is I think this team is going to be very, very powerful. However, there is a caveat to this. To make them any good in the second mode that they are available in, Battle World is the first mode that they're made for. The second mode that they're made for is War, and to make them any good in War, you are going to be locked behind those awakened abilities, and each of them have at least 2 awakened abilities. So how we're going to get those, who knows, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. We have also had the Battle World playtest update from the envoys this week. That was quite interesting to listen to. The 2 best ones I actually thought were from Updog and from Gideon. So I'm going to leave links to each of their videos down below for you guys to listen to. They had some really good insight into the Battle World playtest and went over a little bit as to what is going on with Battle World. And we have an upcoming fan vote. This is to do with the Thunderbolts team. This is a team that is coming out a lot later on in next year, 2025, which is probably going to tie in with when the film comes out. And at the moment, we are, it would seem, voting for a leader. Now, this vote isn't live yet. As soon as it does go live, I will mention something either on the community tab or it will be in a Friday blog. So it will be in one of these videos. And no doubt it will be the same as usual where we get 50 cores and some energy, some campaign energy or something similar, which is always a nice benefit if you're free to play. So we have Justin Hammer. This is the first one. He is going to be basically all based around Hammer tech. So some knockoff sort of Iron Man-esque suits that they're using this adamantium that the Strike team has found a lot of to use. We also have Robert Kelly, the Senator. Now, he has a passion for destroying mutants, as we know from the X-Men comics and cartoons, and even the films. So his technology that he wants to put the vibranium into is Sentinels, or the adamantium into, sorry, not the vibranium. The adamantium into is Sentinels. Sentinel with adamantium, that's going to be... ooh. Yeah, so a Sentinel soldier sort of thing. And then we have Victoria Hand. She is a sort of special agent, assassin-esque type thing. And her idea to use the adamantium is to make adamantium weapons for the sort of almost like the foot soldiers. It reminded me a little bit of the of like the Shredder and the Foot Clan from Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, as soon as that goes live, obviously we'll make you aware on the channel. Sentinel is the next one to have a pass. So his strike pass, which is the next thing to update, will be on Monday. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. And if you are a pass buyer, obviously this is a good chance to get another decent amount of shards on your Sentinel. And also the Diamond Dawn orbs are being sunset. So these were the sort of first two orbs that they came out for Diamond, the Diamond Orb and the Diamond Dawn Orb. And the Diamond Dawn Orb, if you remember, had the chance to drop 7 red stars as well as diamonds characters. So you could either get a diamond character or a 7 red character. So if you have any of these orbs left over, now will be the time to open them because they are getting sunset and they are getting taken out of the game. And so with this blog comes nearly the end of the 4th week of Midnight Hunt, but we do now have all the information we need to know where we are going to be in this event, in the month-long event after week 4. So at the end of week 4, we should be at 955,550 points. We've got a Friday free claim this week of 10,000 points. And your quick rumble, which is going to start today, called Brains, which is for using your undying characters at 5, 6, 7 yellow stars, where you get the extra points, is going to be worth 15,000 silver bullets. So that should put you firmly at milestone 38. So 2 milestones left to get over the line and complete this month's event. So what do we have going on in week 5 of Midnight Hunt? Well, we have Overwhelming Hunger. This is going to start on Monday, the 28th of October at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST if you are like me in good old Blighty. This is also going to be a 7-day event, so it's going to finish on the 4th of November, which is the following Monday at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST. Now, that might actually be 9 p.m. BST because we do have the clocks going back in the UK on Sunday, so that might be a little bit earlier for us. We also have the associated web milestone Sugar Rush. We've been doing this for weeks now, so we should all know the deal with that one. Night Raid also returns this week. That is going to start on Monday the 28th of October at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST again. It is a 5-day event, so that will finish on the 2nd of November. And Day of the Dead is next week's Quick Rumble. It's going to start on Friday, the 1st of November and finish on Sunday, the 3rd of November. And you are going to be getting extra points for using your Ghost Rider characters. They are making a brand new tag just for this blitz, or they might use it later on, but just for this blitz there will be a brand new tag which will mostly be focused around the Ghost Rider characters. So Sugar Rush, we shouldn't really need to go over this very much. It is the same as it was last week. We have the 400,000 candy that we need to spend for the week. Now, apologies on the actual table here. It will be better on Monday. I've had to take this one from a screen grab. So but basically we are going to get 33,500 Overwhelming Hunger milestone points and 50,000 total silver bullets to go to the month long. And your to-do list this week is to spend 400,000 candy in the candy store. And those points go to Overwhelming Hunger. And in this event, there are 5 total inputs. Now, one of those might not be as good, but I've left it on there because it will make your life possibly a little easier. Now, you're going to be getting points from earning the Undying Orb fragments, playing war battles with your Undying characters at Gear Tier 17, Gear Tier 18, and Gear Tier 19. Now, the known free-to-play total is 78,500 points. Now, that is for having 3 of your Undying members at gear tier 18, playing your war battles and collecting the, well, not even collecting the Undying Orb fragments, and from the web milestone, basically. You're going to want to spend at least 200 power cores for the Red Dead Rematch campaign energy. Now, we're going to go over this properly on Monday once we know all the figures, but roughly, you're going to be getting an orb per day for spending your 200 power cores on the Red Dead Rematch campaign energy. You're going to want to do 7 battles per war. That is going to top your limit of the 21,000 points there. You're going to want to do your 3 war battles with your Undying at gear tier 18. So that'll top those 2 there. And collect your daily free claim. That's pretty much of a muchness. But basically the 7 war battles, the 3 war battles, the points from Sugar Rush, that gives you the 78,500. You'll see why I say the gear tier 19 might be needed when we look at the table. Now, again, apologies for this, but again, we've had to screen grab this table today just so we can get this video out. Milestone 14 is where the 13 is where the event item is. That is 62,000 points. So you can see that we do that quite easily with our total. 77,000 points, that's the next one down. That will get you a grand total of 60 blade shards if you manage to get to milestone 14 at 77,000. Now, to get the full unlock of blade, the full 100 shards, you are looking at 116,000 points. There is 5 million gold here. There are some training modules in this, so you're going to have to weigh up whether this makes sense for you or no. But to get that, you are going to want to have your 2 members of your Undying at gear tier 19. Now, who would I recommend to do that to if I was going to do it? And I might do it. I'm not sure yet. I still haven't decided. I will think about it over the weekend, see how I'm doing for training materials and stuff like that, and maybe take the plunge on Monday with the gear tier 19 stuff. But if I was doing anyone at gear tier 19, I would be looking at Zombie Juggernaut, and I would also probably look at doing Hela. Those are the 2 that you want to really have survivability on them. So those are the 2 who I would say I will be looking at doing at gear tier 19. Now, the zombie orbs are going to be coming from the Red Dead Rematch. Now, this is a mini campaign. It's like a campaign for Scarlet Witch. We had this last time for Zombie Juggernaut, and we had it the time before for Zombie Iron Man. There is a story mode. This is going to be available for commanders of level 28 plus. You are going to get a mission provided team, which will obviously include Zombie Scarlet Witch. And on these, there are first time rewards only. And those rewards are gold and training fragments and character shards. Now, last time we had an event like this, the character shards on that was Hela. Now, will they give that out again? Quite possibly. You know, they are trying to accommodate the newer commanders, so quite possibly that will get you a decent unlock of Hela. I think it was 150 shards last time when we did this event. The challenge mode. So in this, you are going to get provided a Zombie Scarlet Witch for each node, and you're going to need 4 of your own characters. Now, this was very similar last time to what we had. This is going to be available for all commanders at commander level 45 plus. You're going to get some first time rewards on this, and this is going to be some character shards. You're going to get a 4 red star Zombie Juggernaut from this, which I'm not too keen on. If you spend dark promo credits on getting red stars for Zombie Juggernaut, this is going to be a bit of a kick in the teeth for you, because when that converts over, all you are going to get is the Elite 4 credits. And that is a big difference in value compared to what dark promotion credits are worth. And it also says that you're going to get various promotion credits. That's for the first time rewards. Whether there's any dark promo credits on those first time rewards, I do not know. It's most likely going to be silver and gold promo credits so that you can bring Hela up. But who knows? It is also going to have some standard rewards. Now, this is going to be the Undying Orb Fragments. You're also going to get Premium Orb Fragments, Basic Orb Fragments, Gold and Experience as the standard rewards. There is also a bonus section, which you're going to need your own Zombie Scarlet Witch and 3 Undying characters. So you're going to need Zombie Scarlet Witch, you're going to need Hela, you're going to need Zombie Iron Man and Zombie Juggernaut. And you are going to need them at least 3-star. And that is all of the characters need to be at 3-star. Not just Zombie Scarlet Witch, but all of the Undying characters. So that 7-star one, for a lot of us, is highly unlikely that you are going to be actually doing that, because that would also require you to have a 7-star Zombie Juggernaut. This is going to be having first time rewards on it. Those first time rewards are purple ISO ions and orbs for the purple ISO. It's also going to include some T4s, some gold promos, some dark promos, which is why I'm a little bit sketchy as to whether we'll actually get any dark promos for the first time rewards in the challenge section, if they're giving them away in the bonus section. Dark diamonds, a 2 diamond Hela, and up to 6 red stars for Zombie Scarlet Witch. I'm guessing the 6 red stars for Zombie Scarlet Witch is going to come from having all your Undying at 7 stars. The standard rewards. So in this, you are going to be getting some more candy, more Undying Orb Fragments, more Premium Orb Fragments, Basic Orbs, Gold and XP. So the additional sort of carrot on the end of the tail for getting your Zombie Scarlet Witch up to 3 yellow stars, which would then allow you to do the bonus mission and be able to farm the bonus mission, is the fact that there is a candy on that node, as well as the Undying Orb Fragments, which will all go back into the main event. Now, massive shout out to Boylon here, because I grabbed these from his channel. This was last year's, or we also had it back in April this year, Zombie Juggernaut event. So you can see here, and this is why I think that it's going to be very, very similar. You have the story mode, which is the only mission provided characters. The challenge mode, which is all characters allowed. And I'm pretty sure we were given a Zombie Juggernaut as a playable character in that one. And there is the bonus level there for Zombie Juggernaut. And you can see here we started with 120 of 120 energy. The energy that came into us was 1 every 5 minutes. So that'll give you 288 energy free to play every single day. And then you will core for energy. And I believe the energy refresh was only 100 energy per 50 core refresh. And this was the nodes. And again, I am expecting it to be very similar, considering that they have said what the rewards are on the nodes. So last time we had Zombie Iron Man shards. Maybe we'll get Zombie Juggernaut shards on the nodes in this one. There were the viral orbs last time, so this will be the Undying orbs this time around. Premium orbs, basic orbs, gold and XP. So exactly the same there if you are seeing that. So if you farm those 5 nodes every single day, you should get roughly 1 orb per day, which hopefully will lead you to an unlock of Zombie Scarlet Witch, as she is only a 45 shard unlock. However, if you're going to be trying to get that 100 shards of Zombie Scarlet Witch so you can partake in the bonus mission, you're probably going to be looking more towards sort of 600 cores per day to be able to get that, because you are going to want to be getting more energy and also refreshing the nodes themselves so that you can refarm them. And some final thoughts on this week. Well, it's been an interesting week this week, I'll give it that. I don't think we've had any bugs this week, which has been quite nice. The hunger and the we did have bugs actually. We had the hunger in the first event that went live and the bonuses weren't working, which is a little weird, but hey. Anyway, next week with the Undying team, I would like to make a recommendation that you do at least level your Undying to gear tier 18. Not just for the event, but some news for you guys. Undying is one of the traits on the nodes in Battle World, to my knowledge, certainly from the data mines, that is what we have seen. So Undying might be something that you are going to want to invest in so that you can get through those Battle World nodes as well as this event. What do you think about the events next week? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget, if you found this video helpful, please do consider giving it a like and maybe even share it with some of your alliance mates. And until next time, everyone, stay positive.